Well, I walked in and said,
We were talking about how Lauri and I were both called unathletic white guys in our
that's what we are. We're just tall.
pre-draft. Just tall.
Is this starting to become a thing now? You guys starting to?
Yeah, well,
Finish dressing at the same time.
I'm Lauri.
You got-
I'm Walker.
You
Yeah,
guys,
this is like
you
our
guys are trying
it's
to
our-
start something here.
it's our stand-up. This is our application. On Tuesday
One of
nights.
you just needs to dress a little faster,
Walker, you
and
just need
then
to shower faster.
Okay, first off, I'm the one waiting. He's the one that's you're a little.
How many times do you wear a suit?
You're not wearing a suit.
It takes
You're wearing a
time to-
camo jacket. And I can't even see you. Yeah, that was kind of
He's
depressing. I'm sorry.
Kid Kessler for a reason.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, we can begin.
Walker, why does Lauri deserve to be an All-Star?
I mean, why not?
Come on, manager.
Yeah.
Listen, I have a term paper already written. I mean, like, the way he plays and the way he affects winning is just unbelievable, you know, and his efficiency and just how good he is at so many things and being. Are you laughing?
Yeah.
Why
Getting
are
shot.
you laughing?
I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed, man. But yeah, I mean, he's an unbelievable player. You know, extremely efficient, extremely physical, wants to win above everything. And then more than that, you know, he's a great guy, super humble. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Lauri, what is
That sounded like I paid. That sounded like I paid you, but I didn't.
We're aware you're not paying him. But Lauri, talk about Walker. Why do you think he deserved to be in the Rising Stars game?
Let's hear it.
Because he's a good basketball player.
Thanks. He's on my campaign.
No, I mean just the way what he said, just effectively winning. Like not obviously he got 7 blocks tonight, but I don't know how many he affected. Just the guy's not even going to the rim, and so that those plays help us. And obviously he's rebounding and getting better offensively. Like I said last time, he's just working super hard and understanding the angles and just finishing the rim at the rim better. And you had your one-hand dunk.
Yeah,
today.
man, you saw that?
Yeah, I've been
good.
trying.
I got my Lauri bag, man. One hand little dunk.
I've been trying to make him get one because it's all 2-hand dunks. But I mean, it's well deserved. We're happy for him, and somebody to represent Utah Jazz All-Star Weekend.
Coach said, post game that you guys aren't hoping for, you to have your name called and you're expecting it. For you, if that does happen, how do you plan on celebrating? Like, what's going to go through your mind, you think?
I mean, if it happens, it's going to be a great feeling. Obviously, I've said from day one when I stepped in the league, it's a dream of mine and goal of mine to, like, on a personal level. So, but obviously, it's not stopping there. Then you got bigger goals ahead of you, and then we got a game on Friday. So, get ready for that, and we ready to go.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
You're good.
I'm going to assume that you wanted to grow up and be a professional basketball player. And that's just kind
It was
of
either that or croquet.
What?
You know what
Okay.
croquet is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you picked the right one.
I think so too.
you're not only here, you're starting on a pro team, you're flirting with triple doubles. How happy are you to have a spot and to be making a contribution?
Extremely. There's a lot of people that have helped me get to where I am. I wouldn't be in this position without them. So it's very cool to make them proud and just to give my thanks back to them. Yeah, extremely happy.
Were you thinking about the triple double at all?
I told you the first quarter.
Yeah, no, I know.
You're the reason.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay, man.
I wouldn't say a positive
wasn't-
thing
I wasn't
from
too
this point
salty
on.
about it. But I knew it was a possibility. But I'm someone who I play my best basketball when I just worry about impacting the game and winning. So you kind of try to just push that to the side and just do what it takes to win.
Did you notice, I guess, after you got those 6 first quarter blocks that they started playing a little bit differently and attacking the rim?
Yeah, they definitely were playing differently. A lot more pump fakes. A lot of times they would just dribble out. So maybe not as. They didn't want me to get my triple double, obviously. So they didn't just lay it up for me to go swat it. So it was definitely a little bit of an adjustment.
In those cases, do you just want to stay by the rim? Do you want to chase those guys out as they, kind of dribble away? Kind of what's your read there on?
If staying by the rim, when they dribble out like that, that's the guard's responsibility to get back. I kind of just shade. Just imagine me like a cardboard cutout, just kind of like shuffling. It's what I am on a simple level.
Lauri, I think coming into the season, a lot of people had a perception of you as being just like a really tall jump shooter, and Will was talking about the variety that's in your game tonight. 9 3-point attempts, but also 10 free throws. Can you kind of just speak to, the work I guess you put in to kind of dispel that myth?
Yeah, it's a.
You went 2 for 10 on the free throw line?
Yes.
Imagine.
You'll get this. Yeah, the variety. Yeah, it's been a lot of work, kind of, because obviously now seeing different coverages and teams are playing me differently every game, and so kind of reading those situations. So I've been getting better at that, but then just you try to stay aggressive, get to the rim, get some easy ones at the free throw line, and that's going to open up. And a lot of my threes are coming off just spacing. That's great to my teammates again, just being in the right spots and making the pass, and just gotta step in and knock it down. So, but I think the mindset just coming in to try to get to the rim and get going that way. But I don't think you can just be a jump shooter or like just have to have the variety. So
how did you change tonight? You had 4 early turnovers. They were extra physical with you in the first quarter. How did your game change over the last 3 quarters?
just kind of seeing it, taking my time, have a little more patience, and not just going right away, and being a little bit stronger with the ball. Like, saw it in the first half that they might hit you in the arm or whatever, and today was the day that we were allowed to play that way. So just making the adjustment, kind of being even more stronger with the ball, and go from there.
A lot of times this season, when Will has been asked questions about your game and kind of the breakout sort of year that you're having, he's referenced watching you in Finland over the summer and saying that, like, you were the guy on that team, and like you had the ball in your hands a lot, and that there was more variety there. When you were playing over the summer, or like any time previously with the Finnish national team, did that kind of give you confidence that, like, my game could be even bigger in the NBA? It could be like this?
Yeah, for sure. And just him saying that the first day when I arrived here, just reading the same version that I was playing overseas. So just giving me the confidence to go out there and do it. But of course, there's a lot of things I can get better at, just improve to make even more of an impact. But but it definitely helps your confidence, and kind of, I guess it starts from there, because teams are starting to play different coverages, because you are the, I mean, everybody knows the ball's coming to my hand at the end of the shot clock over there. So kind of adjusting to that. And of course here we're all NBA players, so it's kind of tougher, and with spacing, like making the pass, like you can't really help off that much. There's FIBA rules, like no defensive 3 seconds and stuff like that. So definitely helped. And like I said, just a lot more to work on, but it's a good start.
Kind of a similar question to you, Walker. You know, we've heard from Will about how confidence has been really important to Ochai, obviously important to Lauri. How have you seen kind of the increased confidence of your success changing your game and how you play on the floor?
You know, it definitely helps, just from the fact of, like, once you know you belong, you know, there's not really a lot of hesitation. You know, there's not a sense of, you know, submissive attitude. You know, I know I belong.
What's that word?
I'm throwing out all the vocab words, man. I've been reading the source.
I've never heard that.
English, it means like
Passive.
passive, reserved. Kind
I'm not going to remember that tomorrow. But
It's all right. We'll work on it. But yeah, you know, it gives me a lot of confidence. You know, I appreciate my teammates and coaching staff, and, you know, the Utah Jazz fan base and the city of pushing me. You know, they believe in me, and I feel it.
All right.
All good. Thank y'all.
thank you.
Good stuff, Lauri.
Let's do this every game.
I know.